No matter who I fight, they will be mad. Excuse broken down.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about, the straight shot, the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you here, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So why you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link, get the dance. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
So, I hear it all the time with specific fighters. Everybody in here, everybody listening to my voice knows who I rock with. Deontay Wilder. I rock with the Charlos, I do, but they piss me the fuck off. They do some stupid ass shit. All right, but I still rock with them. I rock with Errol Spence. Terrence Crawford pisses me the fuck off to no end. He does stupid ass shit, dumbass business moves, but I still rock with him. That's why I talk about him. Devin Haney. I'm dream team all day, every day. Tank Davis. I rock with them guys. Those are the male fighters that I rock with the most. Those guys. When people say it don't matter who I fight, they're going to hate me. I take issue with that. I definitely take issue. Because everybody listening to my voice can name the top fighters in any division. You can name the top fighters in any division, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. You can name them. They're household names, they're common names amongst boxing fans. Now, albeit, to people's credit, they may not be as skilled as some people that we don't know. I've told y'all before, there's a guy that works at the Shell gas station who's probably better than Michael Jordan and LeBron James combined. And nobody listening to my voice knows who the fuck he is. All you know is if you live in New Jersey, when you pull up to the Shell gas station, you tell this nigga, fill it up, premium. Put 20, let me get 20 regular. That's what you know. You have no idea that this dude is better than LeBron James and Michael Jordan combined. You have no idea. Because you have no idea who the fuck he is. No clue. There's probably somebody right now at your local Piggly Wiggly who is probably better than Floyd Mayweather, working in the aisle, trying to sell electricity. You know what I'm saying? At your local Piggly Wiggly, motherfucker standing there with a fucking some Vans on, some stonewashed jeans, and a button up, and a tie. And every time you walk by, the motherfucker's like, excuse me, What electric company do you have? But if you was to put the motherfucker in the ring, he's better than Floyd Mayweather. Footwork, speed, combination, angles, power, everything. Ring IQ, all of it. But you have no fucking idea who he is. All you know is that if you go to the Piggly Wiggly, you have to take the long aisle, the long way, all the way around to the bread. Because if you take the short way, this nigga standing there in his Vans and his stonewashed jeans talking about, excuse me, can you tell me, 1 second, can I borrow a little bit of your time? I'm just curious, what's your electric company? I think we can do better. Yeah, that motherfucker probably exists. Probably exists. And you have no fucking idea who he is. And the reason why you have no fucking idea who he is, because we know who the fuck the top guys are in the divisions. That's why. The motherfucker never took the time to say, you know what? I can fight my ass off, so let me box. You know what? I can play basketball. I'm very, very fucking good. Let me play. I can play football. I'm good as fuck. Let me play. They never took the time to do that. Or no one said, hey man, you're great at basketball, you're great at football, you're great at boxing, you're great at hockey, you're great at this. Let's mold you into that. No one did that for them. So therefore, we have no fucking idea who the fuck they are. So when you do start running around here talking about, oh man, it don't matter who I fight, they're gonna say everybody gonna be mad, you know. Or, you know, like one of my favorites will say, you guys are just mad because I'm not fighting who y'all want me to fight. Or want somebody else that I rock with say, oh, well, just because y'all don't know who he is doesn't mean he won't give some fighters hell. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Okay, to one of my favorite fighters. Yes, we're giving you shit. And I don't need to name names because you already know who I'm talking about. Yes, we're giving you shit because you're fighting motherfuckers that we don't want you to fight. That's the whole point behind it. We don't want you to fight these motherfuckers. They're not on your level. They don't deserve to fight you. And I understand a lot of you guys, a lot of my favorites, it's not your choice to fight these people. You're put in a position where that's who you got to fight. You don't got a fucking choice. You're put in a position to fight them. I understand that. But don't get mad at me for not enjoying who the fuck you're fighting. I didn't put you in that position. All right? I did not put you there. You put yourself in that position. So you are fighting motherfuckers that I don't want you to fight. So yes, I'm mad about it. I am mad that you are fighting motherfuckers I don't want you to fight. I have that right to be mad. So when you got this motherfucker like, I'm fighting fighters. I'm just not fighting who y'all want me to fight. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Yes, nigga, you're fighting fighters. You're making millions fighting fighters. Yes, you are. And you're still not fighting anybody I want you to fight, which means you could make way more millions because there's more motherfuckers like me who happen to not be diehards who ain't going to buy that bullshit. I'm a diehard, which is why I buy it. There is more casuals than diehards, and they refuse to buy it. They casually do something else. Motherfuckers running around talk about, oh, well, you know, just because you never heard of them doesn't mean they won't give some fighter hell. Again, that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life because the motherfuckers that I have heard of are the motherfuckers I want you to fight. I do not want you to fight motherfuckers I've never heard of. What's the point in that? What's the point? It's a fucking excuse for you guys to go on and fight these motherfucking nobodies or people that we don't want you to fight. Why some of my other favorites are out this motherfucking fighting niggas that weigh 100 fucking more pounds more than them. And while you niggas is crying, oh man, oh why I gotta fight this nigga. Man, this guy outweighs me. Yo, BF, but he gotta move up 2 weight classes. BF, why he gotta move up 2 weight classes to fight this guy? When 2 weight classes is like 10 pounds. But you got Wilder out this motherfucking fighting niggas who weigh damn near 100 pounds more than him. And you bitch ass niggas are, oh yeah, you lost. So see, that's what Wilder lost. See, I told you, I knew Wilder was gonna lose. I knew he was gonna lose. I knew Wilder was gonna lose. Tyson Fury's just better. I knew it. He's 100 pounds bigger. He's leaning on this man, putting 100 pounds extra weight on him. You niggas tried going 36 minutes of squats. Do 36 minutes of squats at 320, 330. And let's see how fuck you turn out. Let's see how good your legs are doing 36 fucking minutes of squats. Let's just see. Let's just see how strong you are. Let's just see how great you motherfuckers are doing 330 squats for 36 fucking minutes. I guess we don't want to talk about that, though. We don't want to talk about that. But then one of my other favorites, he can't move up two fucking weight classes to fight one of my other favorites for more money. Insanity, bro. Fucking insanity. And then you niggas get mad at me and be capping, talking to me. Like, what planet are you niggas living on, bro? I don't understand. All of my favorites are still my favorites. All the fighters I rock with are still fighters I rock with. All of them. Every last one of them. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Deontay Wilder, all of them. Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Gary Russell, all of them. All of my favorites. I rock with all of them. Some of them piss me the fuck off badly because they do dumbass shit. They say stupid ass shit. This fucking excuse about, oh, it don't matter who I fight, y'all gonna hate me. It don't matter who I fight. The fuck you mean? Yes, it does matter. Because if you fight the motherfuckers we want you to fight, we ain't gonna hate you. We're not gonna talk about you. Yeah, if you fight the motherfuckers we want you to fight, we're not going to talk about you. And if we do talk about you, it's gonna be in a positive way. But Floyd Mayweather said, good press, bad press, it's all press for me. You niggas don't even live by that. Y'all want niggas to kiss y'all fucking ass all the time. That's why there's a specific group of my favorite fighters that never put me in that position. Deontay Wilder never puts me in that position. Errol Spence never puts me in that position. Devin Haney never puts me in that position, ever. They never put me in that position. I never have to justify anything they do. My favorite fighters are my favorite fighters, but they never put me in. Those ones that I just mentioned never put me in that position. Well, don't matter who I fight, y'all going to hate me. No, because they're always trying to fight the best. Always. They get shitted on for trying to fight the best. Oh, well, BFTB, take Terrence Crawford is the best. Why is Errol Spence right? Insanity. Fucking insanity. Fucking insanity. Absolute insanity. So these fighters can go on fighting bum after bum, nobody after nobody, nothing after nothing, while doing nothing after nothing to get the big fight. Doing absolutely nothing. Oh, BFTB, Wilder fought bums. Man, get the fuck out of here. Deontay Wilder did everything he could to get that fight with Joshua. Everything. He did everything he can do to get the fight with Tyson Fury. Fury ducked him. Yeah. Fury ducked him. Facts. When he went to fucking the UK to fight Ollie Harrison, he called for Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua sitting ringside, wanted zero smoke. Facts. Neither one of them wanted no smoke. Your favorites wanted no smoke. That's why y'all was calling Tyson Fury, oh man, he's not ready. He need 10 more fights, 30 more fights, 50 more fights. Frauds. Y'all motherfuckers are frauds. But now, the excuse is, it don't matter who we fights. It doesn't matter who we fights. You're going to hate him. You're going to hate him. Don't matter. You're going to hate him. It don't matter who I fight. Y'all going to hate me. Y'all going to talk about me anyway. Don't matter who I fight. And then you have this whole group of people that is rocking life or death with Terrence Crawford, regardless of what he does. Oh, well, you know, shit. These guys at Terrence Crawford fight, man, just because I think these guys will give everybody hell, man. I think these guys, and then you look at Deontay Wilder's resume and you say, all he fought is bums. He didn't fight nobody. Just bums and nobodies. But Terrence Crawford, when it comes to Terrence Crawford, I'm to even know who the fuck they were at all. Immediately looked at them, they're bum. But Terrence Crawford's resume, oh man, these guys are good guys, man. You guys just don't know about them. One of my favorites, Tank Davis, one of my favorites. Oh man, well, listen, man. Just because he's fighting guys that good guys, you guys just don't know about him. Or he's fighting guys, just guys that y'all. He's fighting guys, just not the guys that y'all want him to fight. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that, bro? You're fighting guys. They're good guys, but we have no idea who the fuck they are, but they're still good. So how the fuck do we know they're good? Because Virgil Ortiz destroyed Green Beans. So how the fuck do we know if they're good or not? How do we know? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Oh, I'm fighting guys, but they're not the guys that y'all want them to fight. Y'all want me to fight. What the fuck, Tank? Come on, bro. I think you're one of the best fighters in the world. You saw my pound list. You saw it. You know you're number 2 on my list. The fuck, bro? But, I'm fighting guys. They're just not the guys that you want. And I understand you want the guys. I understand. You want the top guys. I get it. But don't fucking be mad at me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying what I'm saying about the niggas you fighting. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the niggas that put you in that position, which is why I'm glad you're getting the fuck away from them. You don't need to be with them. You're too good to rely on them. You're too good. I'm proud of the fighters that don't put me in a position to say this shit, to go at this excuse. No matter who I fight, y'all gonna be mad. I'm fighting these guys. They're good guys, but y'all just don't know them. Y'all just don't know they're good guys. This is the guy at the Shell gas station, and I watched him in the Y and realized that he can actually fight. No, I seen him in the PAL. Like, man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. Everybody in here, everybody listening to my voice knows who the best fighters are. We can go in any weight class, say, this guy's the best. And it damn sure ain't that nigga MacBook Air. Makabu is not one of the best. All right? Kunta is not one of the best. At all. And what Canelo is doing is he's picking the bottom of the barrel of the best. They're still the best. They're just the bottom of the barrel. And not all of them are the best. Some of them just happen to be requested to be mandatories. So y'all need to cut this fucking excuse out about, oh, they're fighting guys. He's fighting guys. They're just not who you want them to fight, or they're just not. Just because you don't know them don't mean you don't know boxing. Because just because you don't know this guy right here doesn't mean you're not good. What kind of shit is that? Bro. This is some of the stupidest shit I've ever heard. We know who we want every fighter to fight in the glory divisions specifically. We know who we want them to fight. So when you are not fighting them, yes, we're going to have an issue with it because we know who we want to see you fight. This is the dumbest shit in the world I've ever heard, bro. But niggas keep pushing this, and then you got motherfuckers that condone this shit. Oh, yeah, these guys are good. You just don't know boxing. You need to do your research. These guys are good. What? If they're so good, then how come you niggas ain't dick riding them still? If these fighters that y'all claim are so good when your favorite fights them, then how come y'all ain't riding with them now? Most of these motherfuckers are still fighting, and y'all don't talk about them at all. Yeah, let that sink in. But I already know what it is. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out.